And we're back. Let's go. 1,000 pound best friends. You ladies are really testing me, but we're going to go ahead and do this. We start off with Ashley meeting the girls at a tea spot. She wants to let them know that she has some bad news, which is that she was let go from her job because the position that she was in has been eliminated. She tells the ladies that one of the things that she's afraid of is that she might backslide as a result. The ladies let her know that they'll be there for her in any way that they can. We later see Ashley visit Vanessa, and she discusses some of her fears. And Vanessa tells her, like, you need to just go ahead and see Dr. Proctor. We then see Ashley meet with Dr. Proctor. We find out that she has not seen Dr. Proctor in 8 months, that when she last saw him, she was 378 pounds, and she is now 362.5 pounds, which means she has a weight loss of 16 pounds. Dr. Proctor doesn't fuss at her, but he does let her know his concerns. He tells her that since her first bariatric surgery was not successful, that he wants to make sure that she's doing what she's supposed to do, and that he feels like she can use a reset. I like Ashley, but Dr. Proctor is right. Ashley, you're not doing the work, because to be almost 400 pounds, it should be nothing for you to lose this weight. I don't quite understand it. We see Vanessa working out with her son to help him lose weight. He actually said that he's trying to make some changes, which is good. We see some flashbacks of Jacob before when he was younger, and he was a lot smaller. So it's sad to see how he's now in this state where he's as large as he is, because at one point he seemed like an average size kid. We go to Tina and the crew, and we see them at the hotel. We are told that Tina and the others have been at the hotel for 6 weeks, and that it's beyond stressful. It's been hard from day one. That in, I believe she said, a week or two, the kids are going back to school. We see them fight over the bathroom. Tina says that they have 1 week to move out of the hotel and back into the house, even though the house is not complete. As we see Tina's son come from using the bathroom, and Megan looking like she just had a shower or something because her hair was wet, and then Tina running into the bathroom to go to the bathroom, and then Megan running into the bathroom to pee. We also see Megan's fiance complaining and saying that this drives him insane. Megan tries to make it seem like he's talking about Megan drives him insane, because she's like, oh, I know I get on your nerves. You drive me insane too, whatever. But that's not what he was referring to. That was a good try though, Megan. He mumbles under his breath that he needs to finish getting ready, which already lets you know that he's not talking about Megan. I got really annoyed by her fiance, John, because how are you complaining about the use of the bathroom when you could easily, after 6 weeks, have gone and gotten your own room? Tina's reaction to Megan coming in to her using the bathroom, and then Megan going in the shower and using the bathroom, part of me feels like that was fake, because Tina didn't seem annoyed enough for me. But then part of me feels like, okay, Tina doesn't really show her emotions, so how do we know? We then later see that the adults, and I use that term loosely, are back at Tina's house, where they've moved back, and they're sitting around discussing how they are still in bad conditions because the house is incomplete. It's really dusty. It's really bad. The kids can't even really sleep there because some of them have really bad allergies and asthma problems. Megan and John can't go down into the basement because it's filthy, and they are currently in one of the kids' room with air mattresses. Uh, the husband is fed up. Megan is a hoarder that brought her mess into their house, and I honestly don't understand these people. According to Megan, Tina and her husband aren't doing that great, but her and John are doing good. She even goes to say how it's brought them closer together, and I feel like, why doesn't it bring you closer to getting your own place? John says that they need their own place. Johnny says that they need their own place. That's Tina's husband, and he's right. Tina, you need to put your family first, because your husband is beyond frustrated with this situation. We understand that you guys are supposedly best friends, just like Vanessa and her are supposedly best friends, but you're also codependent, because there's no way that you're going to put a strain on my 20 plus year marriage, and you both are two adults that previously did not live here. Go back to where you came from. We see the ladies meet up at Vanessa's for a smoothie party. Vanessa means well, but it's obvious that Vanessa can't cook or make smoothies. The whole making smoothies outside, I didn't quite understand why she just didn't do it in her kitchen. It just seemed like a lot was going on. Maybe it was because of the pandemic or whatever that she didn't do it there. But we see the girls standing around. Megan lets them know that she's going to get married, and everybody's reaction is kind of stale. Ashley congratulates her. Tina says, what is he going to do? Carry her over to the threshold into my place. And Vanessa asks her if this is what she really wants, because it's been all this time and there's still things that he needs to work on. And rather than Megan taking it for what it was and really listening to her friends, Megan says that Vanessa means well, but Vanessa's jealous because she's alone. And I found a problem with that, because what exactly is she jealous of? You live with a man who, let me fix it. You live at your friend's house in a room that's covered by a whole bunch of junk with a man who isn't even capable of helping you all get your own housing? No. We hear about how Megan has basically been like a mama bear to John, but I don't understand how she's like a mama bear to John when she's not taking care of herself. We see the ladies try a workout with the curvy killer. That was the first time I actually really saw them sweat. I'll be honest, I'm not enjoying the show. I guess this is a night of me not enjoying programming, because I just feel like these people don't really want to do this. It's been 8 months, and I liked Ashley at one point, but I'm starting to see that there's a lot of issues there. You are currently not working. I don't know what the window has been of you being unemployed, but you're not working, so you have more time on your hands. Put your applications in the morning. Give yourself an hour to work out. Do something. Sitting here and making excuses is not working for me. I don't understand why Tina is so dismissive of her husband's feelings. I don't understand how, if you're having problems, rather than trying to rectify these problems and take steps to make your husband happy, you think that he's supposed to be okay with two grown adults in his household making things uncomfortable for him. Who wants to share their home that they've sacrificed for you all to purchase and have gone through what you've gone through, come back to their house, everything's not back in place, and you still have to share a bathroom with these people? not only do you have to share a bathroom with them, but you have to share a bathroom that is in your room. So you are continuing not to get any privacy with your husband, and you don't see why this is a problem. Overall, so far, this season of Best Friends is not doing much for me. And I don't really feel like you all like it either. Because the views aren't really like, and I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I also know that this is something new, so I get it. But I feel like, based on what I'm seeing on Twitter as well, and I haven't seen what people put this week because I try not to watch what people say until after I've actually watched the show and done my review. But something has to give. Anyways, until next time.